Alright guys, welcome back to another Fortnite video, and in this one, we have a ton of stuff to talk about that has to do with the brand new update that came with Fortnitemares, and specifically, I'm going to be showing you guys the secret mini-games and porta challenges that you can play in-game. That's right guys, there's around 15 different variants of these, or more specifically like 4 to 5 categories, and then some of those categories have different variants among them, so we're going to be going through all of them, showcasing exactly what they are, showcasing them like the obstacle courses, the shooting challenges, which actually have like AI that you can practice on. They're like these robot type characters and stuff like that, and other fun things. And we're going to be going through all of them right here. So yeah, if you do enjoy today's video, be sure to hit that like button down below. Always helps me out a ton. And on top of that, leave a comment down below just because I'm curious about this. Would you rather pick up in-game the shockwave grenades or the porta rift? They're both mobility items. I'm just curious to see which one you guys would pick. But yeah guys, let's go ahead and jump into this. And what I mean by like mini games and porta challenges is that they're these special little like porta things that you can throw in playground mode, and they create these mini games that you can actually play, and it keeps track of like how you do during the challenges for the challenge ones. And then for like the mini game ones, it creates these different like arenas and spawns vending machines with weapons and stuff like that. It's honestly a ton of crazy stuff. And also guys, I'm not posting a challenges guide for the part 2 Fortnitemares challenges just because they're fairly easy. It didn't really require its own video, but I will say the one challenge that may be slightly tough is the one where you have to shoot the ghosts at different locations. Those are simply these decorations right here. So like Tilted Towers has them. So just go around to the named locations and you can find those. But yeah, getting back into it with the items in game. Again, you do have to do playgrounds so you can like play with your friends. You can mess around with the settings and stuff. But the mini game items only spawn at a specific location. At least this is the location I know they for sure spawn at. So once you load up a playground match, basically what you want to do is go to the south portion of Loot Lake or Leaky Lake, whatever you want to call it, where Kevin the Cube and like the Broken Islands are on the map right now. And once you go there, you will find these vending machines with the 15 different variants of throwable, buildable things, if that makes sense. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump into game and show you what these are like. But yeah guys, here we are in game at the location for the special mini games and vending machines, and just as a reminder, it's right here to the south of Loot Lake under this green tree right here. So if we turn around, there you can see all of the mini games, the porta challenges, the pirate ship challenges over here. And again, there is a total of 15 different variants of these porta challenges and mini games, so there's a ton to go through, and they do fall under like 5 categories mainly, but each of the 15 does build something different, and some of them guys are like crazy. They're so much fun. So let's first start off with the speed challenges, speed running challenges, maybe. I don't know the exact name of them, but I think that's a good way of calling them. So let's get the gray and the green, then the blue right here. There we go. And I believe there's a purple one as well. So if we cycle through, yep, there is the purple one. Now I know the purple one is very crazy, so we might have to start off with that. And then again, the legendary is more for like the spiky stadium one, and then the pirate ship. But as you can see, yes, here are the porta challenges, and let's get into it just with the craziest one. Watch out, llama down there. Here we go. Look at that. Wow. That is insane. So yes, the purple ones are way crazier than the other rarities, but this is even crazier than you think it would be. So this is like the mini game thing. So what happens if we hold X on this? Okay, we get teleported up to the top. That's actually pretty awesome. So we get Chillered right here, and then we have to go into the bouncer. Okay, hold up. That's harder than it looks. But let's try this again. Down to the bouncer, and gotta go off that wall. Okay, so that's what we do. Jump these, which is kind of tough. That was actually pretty close. And then we jump off of here, grab that one, off of the bouncer. Oh my goodness. There's traps. Okay. We had double the health, so maybe that doesn't count, but we'll keep on going. Go down this chute right here. Miss the bouncer. Don't mind me. We're just, correcting what we did wrong. So then you pick up this. You gotta go through the sort of slalom area up to here, and that's where you finish off this one. So that is pretty crazy. So yeah, real quick, let's take a look at the other ones because they are a little bit more simple. Like this one right here, as you can see, you start right here, and I think you build over to those ones and then over to that one as well. But that one's pretty simple, so let's check out this green one, which I think has like a special thing to it. When you start the mini game, wait for it. There's an AI trying to like pick you off as you're going for the objective. So it is pretty tough. Okay, so there you go. He hit me. And then if we jump down to this one, okay, I guess that counts. But that is that one. And then for the blue, throw it over there. And like, what is even going on with this? So you have to go across the chillers and the bouncers. Yeah, that one's pretty crazy, all right? We may have to pass on that one. But I want to keep it going here because I want to showcase these for you guys in the best way possible. So let's get into the building challenges real quick and get the purple one just passed on it. All right, there we go. So we got the purple, blue, green, and gray. So for these are actually, again, pretty simple. Like this one right here, it's the simplest like box and stairs, which will help you actually, you know, maybe practice your building a little bit. So if we start the mini game and then go right into it, we get a little bit of a countdown. And then you put a staircase and wrap it around, and that's how you do that. So yeah, the gray one is pretty simple, but then it slowly starts to get a bit more complicated. Like there we go. Now we have a 3-story one to mess with. So if we start the mini game, gotta first build the steps and then wrap it all the way around. This one is tough. It's a little bit awkward. But you know, if you get it down, you can do it pretty fast. But honestly, it actually is a really good way to practice because I believe this next one, if you toss it down, it's like the ramp wall floor, which can be very helpful in games. So there we go. If we start the timer, you got to put the ramp wall and then floor ramp wall. Floor ramp wall. There you go. I do love doing that, especially with the new building stuff. Let's try it one more time. I feel like we can do better than that. Okay, never mind. All right, here we go. I'm ready. All right, feeling good? There we go, 2.54. That's not too bad. Probably could get a little bit better, but we got to move on to this purple one, which I do know is actually insane. Oh my gosh. If you guys haven't seen this one, toss it down. There you go. You have to build the llama. The llama. I'm not even kidding. Look at it. It's the one near Junk Junction, I believe. But that makes it so you have to actually like edit these walls, somehow build up there. So let's just real quick try and do like a speed thing of me going through this. So right here, we have to put windows even. All right, this is taking a while. I did my best. Oh man, and we haven't even done the shooting gallery ones yet, or the pirate ship ones, or like the, I don't even know. Okay, so let's do the shooting gallery ones. And then let's just start off with the gray one, because it's a good example of like how these actually work. Because if you throw down like that one right there, as you can see, it even spawns vending machines with free items that you can pick out for, you know, your challenge. So for example, let's drop those over there. You even get is that the silenced SMG? Also take an AR and maybe a, let's take this. And I guess we could take a shotgun. All right, so let's show this off. I did just try one to test it out. It is really cool because as you can see, when the minigame starts, it starts characters like these robot characters that you can actually eliminate, which is a lot of fun for like actually practicing your aim and stuff like that. But this is only the gray one, which is pretty crazy. And you also have to try and get as many points or damage or something like that. Yeah, I think it's damage. So let's check out the other rarities and see just how crazy they are. So this is the blue one. My bad, I kind of meant to do the green one, but that's okay. We'll have to see if like being halfway into the hill is an issue. Okay, so these ones actually move. That's really cool. That's actually awesome for practicing your aim, having moving characters, especially with sniper rifles and stuff like that. But yeah, that one's really cool. What is the purple one going to be like? We have to first do the green one just to check what it does. It looks pretty straightforward, so let's go ahead and start it. Okay, so these ones just run back and forth, and then maybe the blue one runs in a circle. But yeah, that is good for practicing your aim for sure. Whoops. I went to hit the other guy. Come on, you're not gonna run away from me? Oh, okay, maybe he did run away from me. But even with that, that's really good for like warming up your aim and stuff before actually jumping into matches. But you guys know what we need to do. We need to grab the purple one. I have no idea how this will turn out. Right here. Does that work? Okay, maybe not. Oh, okay, so this is like a really far away sniper one or something like that. So I guess we just go ahead and start it. How far away is this? So there's one standing still. I am curious how far away this is. And then there's a guy running, which is pretty good for practicing your... Okay, he just stopped. As I was trying to say, it's good for practicing your sniper shots. I got a score of 506 and you're supposed to get like 3,000. That's impossible. Unless you like keep going for the guy in the center. Ooh, got him though. Oh, there we go. Alright, so that's pretty good. Not too shabby. But let's go ahead and move on. Let's check out the pirate ships, because the pirate ships are a pretty crazy looking minigame. So there are 2 versions of the pirate ships. I believe they're kind of the same, but maybe have different materials. So we will check that out. And I think this is a spiky stadium. They said they improved the spiky stadium, but I'm not 100% sure what that means quite yet. So let's first go ahead and test the purple pirate ship. I'm not even sure how to throw this onto the map. Let's hope that works. Okay, so there you go. Pirate ships. Gotta admit, that's actually pretty awesome. So yeah, I'm assuming if you got into a game with like maybe a squad of some friends, you could have a 2v2, you know, change teams, and then have one team over here and you could like fire across at the pirate ships. I thought one maybe had like explosives. I don't exactly know. Maybe it's the legendary version. But this thing actually looks pretty cool. You got the sails up here, and then you got the captain's deck or whatever you want to call it. And then you've got what I think are shark fins in the middle. So if you want to go and try and get a better angle on your opponents or maybe get close, you can use the shark fins. Oh, okay, I see. So if you go back here behind the pirate ships, this is where you have like your ammunition and stuff. So you got materials that you can just pick up out of the vending machine. That gets you 100 each. You got stink bombs. What else is in here? Ammo. You got a grappler, a hunting rifle, and the hand cannon. And you got traps, bouncers, and chillers in that one. So yeah, you could like have a sniper battle at different pirate ships and stuff like that. I could see this being a ton of fun, but let's check out the legendary one. I guess it's gonna go right here. Might not be the best. Okay, we got floating pirate ships. Hey, that one's on the ground. It's not in the water, but that's okay. So yeah, the legendary one gives you metal pirate ships, and let's check behind to see what weapons it gives you for this one. But yeah, you got clingers, the pumpkin launcher, the quad launcher, and then you got a ton of rocket ammo in the center. You got some more metal, grapplers, and then the same things with the spike traps, the bouncers, and the chillers. So like, for example, say we grab a couple of these, or you know, maybe a little more than a couple. I gotta try this one out with my friends. I could see it being a ton of fun, especially with the rockets and pumpkin launchers. And there's also the fact that you can like actually destroy the pirate ships, start doing some damage to them, and then maybe they like fall into the water. Not gonna lie, that one's pretty awesome. But we have the spiky stadium. It does like spawn right away, which is different. Maybe it's just improved upon the old one because you got like clingers in here and shockwave grenades and also traps and bouncers so you can like customize the outside. So it is a tad bit different, so not too shabby. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for all of the new mini games and challenges. I thought it was pretty cool. I had to go through and showcase them for all of you guys. But yeah, that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below. On top of that, you can check out some of my previous videos, which are the week 5 challenges guide on the left, and then the challenges guide on the right for the part 1 of the Fortnitemares challenges. But again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one.